During the first meeting of you and Harry Kane, you say you want him to be the best player to represent Premier League. And Son and Kane's performance have been pretty impressive since the season beginning. And what have you worked on with them to create such great results?
Harry Kane is an incredible player. He was before I arrived. It's not like I made Harry Kane at all. He's a very talented player in a great age, very mature, lots of experience. What he did improve with us was basically the way the team plays. Is very adapted to his qualities. He's a number 9, he's a striker, he's a goal scorer, but he's a player that likes to drop, likes to play, likes to come to the sides, like to drop into midfield, and this gives him, the way we play, we give him this, let's say, this freedom to play a way that is very good for his qualities.
And do you think Kane or Son could fight for Ballon d'Or in the future with your help? Are you enjoying coaching them?
You know, I think the Ballon d'Or story is, of course, a story that is related to the talent of the players, but it's much more than that. It's much more than that. Normally, it's the Real Madrid or Barcelona player that wins the Ballon d'Or. I think has a lot to do also with what is behind a player. Of course, Messi and Ronaldo are untouchable in the credit that they deserve, but is a lot about Sonny and Harry. They are fantastic players, but they play for Tottenham, and also to reach these awards, you also need to have collective success. You also need your team to win important competitions. But independent of that, they are both very, very good players.
And what role can Gareth Bale play this season? He's not the Bale we used to see years ago. I know you like his work for years. So what difference do you see in his games?
You know, Harry Kane went to Real Madrid very, very young and comes back to Tottenham with 31 years old. He spent, if I'm not wrong, 7 years in Real Madrid, and 7 years for a player is a long, long time. Of course, he's not the same player. Of course, he's a different player. And having so many injuries like he had, especially in the past couple of years, it's time for him now not to feel any kind of pressure, not to be compared with how he was a few years ago. It's time of stability. It's time of peace. It's time of working hard step by step and getting into his possible best level. But honestly, we are very happy with him, happy with what he can give us, and happy with what we are giving him too.
And after the international break, you're facing Manchester City, Chelsea and Arsenal, and also Europa game ahead. How do you prepare for such a tough run? And if your team play well during the run, will you think it's a good chance to fight for at least one champion? Fans want that, and you always deliver.
I don't prepare because I don't have players. The players are not here for 2 weeks. 18 players, they disappear to their national teams, and it's just waiting for them to be back in good conditions is the maximum that we can expect, because we are not preparing for anything because we don't have players. Is as simple as that. We know big matches, but enjoyable matches. We want to play these matches against the best teams. We are going to enjoy, and let's see if we can win them.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.